Welcome guys to a new video of Summoner's War Chronicles. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but I've just been really busy with work lately. I will try to keep my schedule with videos more loaded. So this video is actually going to be about Mr. Fire Pioneer Chiwu. So a few weeks ago or months ago, it hasn't been that long, Comtuos actually made this guy free. So as long as you do whatever you have to do to unlock this, you can actually get yourself a free 5-star pioneer. And he actually comes along with a free quest that you get some okay gear with, and hit the story quest. You get a lot of XP for your summoner in this quest as well. So I mean, you can go ahead and do that. I haven't done it yet because I just barely actually got Chiwu. I've been putting it off for a while since he's not that great. So we're actually gonna take a look at him and see if he's worth your time. Alright, so the Fire Pioneer Chiwu, he does have 2 transmogs. His Origin Pioneer transmog, which is pretty cute. It's the transmog before you awaken him. And then the Sky Seeker Chiwu, which you can buy in the arena shop for a lot of coins. I really like this one. This one is it's okay. And then this one is kind of the worst one, but you know, it is what it is. So you do have those available to you. I did reset one of my units so that I could fully skill him up. That way, you know, in case he doesn't perform to what we think he's going to perform, we can't excuse it on him not be skilled up. So yeah, let's hope that he's not bad. Let's hope he's okay, because if not, then we're gonna be hitting that reset stone real quick. He sadly is only awakened 9, so that might put a little damp in our situation a bit, but not by much. I mean, you should be able to tell if he's good or not. So yeah, Chiwu. Alrighty, so here we are in the training area. Let's take a look at Chiwu's basic attack. So let's do that and then run away. Come on. So he throws a fireball. Pretty cool animation. I mean, the bird jumps up and stuff. It actually goes pretty fast compared to some other animations, and that's kind of cool. So let's switch this guy out to make it fair. There you go. So again, this is his basic skill. Now his first skill, which costs 4 mana, is called Energy of Sunset. Fires a ball of energy. Okay. Based on the target's enemy's max HP 2 times. Okay, there it is. So he fires 2 balls of energy, and each has a chance to apply block beneficial effects, which is that right there. And that means that this unit can no longer be buffed. And he's doing pretty decent damage against this, 30k, not too bad. But again, this is the target dummy. Let's do the boss one. Okay, here you go. Chiwu, go do your thing. So the boss one might have a little higher stats. Yeah, he's doing less to the boss, which doesn't make sense because the boss has more HP and this is based off max HP. So that's kind of weird. So yeah, second skill, beneficial block. And then his third skill is the strip skill, sleeve attack. Okay, so it removes all beneficial effects on the enemies within the area, deals damage based on the target's max HP, increases the skill cooldown of the target upon removing a beneficial effect, and additionally decreases the enemy summoner's mana upon removing a beneficial effect. So there is a lot in this skill. It's looking like he's a PvP unit, and what I'm thinking is that his skills, since it says enemies, might be for PvP. The strip skill, 20k. I don't think this guy can get any buff, so that's not gonna get any higher. However, let's take a look and see. So let's look at with attack break and attack buff, or defense break and attack buff. So there you go. First skill, 10k. Second skill, easy 58k, almost 60k. And his third skill, 41k. And now his ultimate, which is insane, I think that was 60k as well. So let's see what his ultimate is, since I can't really see it there. Enemies within the area 4 times, removes all beneficial effects per hit. Huh. That's kind of crazy. Deals damage based on the target's max HP. Increases the cooldown of the target with a certain chance upon removing beneficial effects, and increases summoner mana. So that's cool, I guess. Decreases mana by 2. Increase skill cooldown by 20%. So 15% of target's max HP for the strip skill, 11% for the second skill. So this is my Chiwu. I purposely ruined him with a lot of crit damage because his damage is based on the target's max HP. He does have some attack and he's really tanky. So when it says damage based on the target's max HP, you want to do crit damage so that it can scale more. So I can't seem to get a rune, a 6-star rune that's attack percent and has crit rate and crit damage on this slot, no matter how many times I run that dungeon. So this is the best I can do for now. He is on crit damage and HP, because it had a 22% H or a 22% crit damage substat. Again, can't get an attack percent for this slot either. And then slot 1, 29 crit damage, attack and crit rate. Slot 3, crit damage 20%, and slot 5, 23% crit damage. So all of his runes basically have a lot of crit damage on them. He's still pretty low crit damage though. I think this is okay crit damage. The cap is 400, so you know, it is what it is. Actually, let's try something else. So he's doing pretty mediocre damage, I would say, for the type of runes he has. 41k and 29k. So let's see if we can get it higher. Let's have Mr. King here, so he can start doing his damage thing. There you go. How much do you do now? There it goes. 38 and 38. That's 76k. What about this? 60k. Not bad. Not bad at all. Though obviously he's scaling higher now because he's doing more crit damage up thanks to King. So I mean, it's still kind of really bad damage, I'm not gonna lie, but again, he doesn't have that much attack and his skills do scale off of enemy's HP, and that thing doesn't have that much HP. But let's take a look and see. Let's do this one. 76, that's kind of low, but now he has a lot of attack and not as much crit damage, so let's see if this will help him do a little bit more damage. So he was doing around 76k basically. So let's see if we can get him past 80k. So that already 38k. So he's basically doing the same amount of damage. Let's move Kino away because she's making it more confusing. Let's wait for King to stack up. And Galleon to do time to loot. There's time to loot now. Boom, boom. 39k. So, alright, here we go. 64k. So, honestly, I don't remember what the numbers were, but I'm pretty sure they weren't that much lower before. So adding more attack didn't really help Chiwu, like at all. Alright, so we're back to the high crit damage Chiwu with less attack and more HP. So, like I said, he doesn't seem to be benefiting much from having more attack instead of crit damage. The damage pretty much stays around the same. Maybe with more attack he does a little bit more damage, but it's hardly worth it to add more attack than crit damage to him. So I'm assuming his damage is going to scale mainly on the enemy you are facing. So that's kind of interesting. So since he does scale off HP, let's fight something with a lot of HP, I guess. Let's see, Chiwu, Tsukina, should I do Rakuni and Tessarion? Sure. Actually, let's do Galleon and Chloe. Maybe I don't need Galleon. Can I do Tessarion? Yeah, this should work. Tessarion should be able to defense break the boss. And I can attack buff. So let's take a look and see Chiwu's damage versus a boss with a lot of HP. If the boss doesn't just completely annihilate us right away. So do your thing. Tessarion, I'm gonna need you to defense break, my man. Alright, defense broken. Oops. Now let's do this. 25k and 18k. That's not great. Again, 18k twice. He wasn't defense broken though, I don't think. Tessarion, come on, buddy. Anytime. There it is. Perfect. 18k twice. That's a strip. 24k. So honestly, this is a boss and he has quite a bit HP, but Tessarion's not really doing great. But then again, he is a PvP stripper, so you know, I mean, he's useful here as well. You can see he strips the boss and stuff, but I don't really see the point of having him be a damage dealer besides, you know, maybe cutting down your time for the boss. 25k. He's not really doing crazy, even though his skill says he deals max HP damage. This is trash. And this might be good actually, so we'll keep that. Let's test it out on somebody who has even more HP. So will this work? Let's actually do Galleon and King. So we're just gonna go in here and just mess around, see if we can test out Chiwu's max HP damage, because I'm pretty disappointed with what I saw. And then after this, if it doesn't work, we're gonna go test him out in PvP and see if we can get some decent damage out of him. So Naraka, I think this is the easiest boss besides maybe the first raid. He's pretty easy, I mean pretty straightforward. Okay, so let's see, 21k and then 29k. So again, very disappointing damage, really. It seems like he's doing the same amount of damage against Naraka, which honestly is kind of disappointing. I was hoping he would do better. Let's switch back. Let's dodge this. So 16k twice, 16k twice. Again, not great damage whatsoever. Move out of that. Do the strip. 30k that time. Again, this is staying very consistent with the damage he was doing versus the other boss, which kind of sucks, really. I figured he would actually do decent damage since his damage is based on max HP. Nope, that's still a thing. Invisible King. But Chiwu so far not a PvE unit. Let's see if he can do something in PvP since RTA is not on. So let's see if maybe he can do more damage in PvP. Okay. So Galleon, I'm gonna need you to do your thing, buddy. Oh, he just destroyed them. I forgot to turn this off. So let's see. Oh, really? So Galleon. Here we go. Oh, he missed that. 25k? That was without a defense break though, so he's kind of already doing better. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we don't die right away. Can we come on, do all your buffs. Do all that good stuff now. Chiwu? Boom! 22k. Not very impressive, however, he's a pretty good stripper, I'm not gonna lie. He's pretty much soloing them by himself. Oh. And boom. Hey. Hey. That was actually pretty good. So let's see. Chiwu? It's looking like he is a PvP only unit. I mean, he's obviously not the greatest, but that was pretty good. You can't say that it wasn't. He did pretty good stripping there. That was actually a very good showcase for his skills. I didn't think I was gonna get a match like that. So I don't know if these guys have buffs. However, boom, look at that. Chiwu might be PvP might be where it's at for Chiwu. Strip, boom. Oh, she resisted it. So that kind of sucks. His thing is resistible. But again, Chiwu. Okay guys, so what did we find out about Chiwu? We found out that he is not a PvE unit whatsoever unless you are desperate for a stripper and beneficial effect block. So if you really need a beneficial effect block and a stripper, then I mean you can use him in PvE. He doesn't do bad damage, but he doesn't do good damage. I would say it's pretty average, and I mean my runes aren't too bad. And again, he is fully skilled, and you know, he wasn't doing great. So I mean you can use him for PvE, but I think we all can agree that where he truly shines is PvP as your stripper. I mean, if those matches didn't convince you, I really don't know what will. In RTA, he can be really good. However, I would say maybe switch out the rage runes for the spare runes, and that way you can add something else to his strip. That way it can stun or have a chance to stun. Not a great chance, obviously, but 17% chance to stun. I think that would make him a little bit better. I mean, you can go with a rage build just like I did. As you saw, he was doing pretty good. especially when he landed the strips. I would say maybe add more accuracy. I do have a really good accuracy rune that I was planning to have on him. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this one because it had decent crit rate and it has crit damage, but so I guess I could use this one as well. But yeah, so he is good in PvP. I would say that that is probably his role. I don't think I will use him anywhere else. So there isn't many other units to do an AoE strip. Plus he does skill cooldown and he decreases the summoner's mana. So he can be a pretty dangerous unit in RTA if this lands, because you're going to push back the enemies' skills and the summoner's mana. And yeah, so I would say that if you need a PvP stripper, that maybe you should consider Chiwu. However, if you're trying to work on your PvE, unless you were struggling with this guy, maybe this guy, and this guy, I guess, if you need somebody to strip and you absolutely don't have a water unit that strips, then Chiwu might be worth building. However, overall, would I say that Chiwu is worth building? I would say that he is not worth building. There's other units that strip and do it better and also do a lot of other things. For example, her irresistible strip, and she basically boosts your summoner's mana. The fire oracle and the water oracles. Juno, she's an insane stripper, and she's also a very good stripper. Honestly, I would say that Chiwu is decent, but I definitely wouldn't say that he's worth building if you're looking for a stripper that does damage. If you just need a stripper, I mean, he's free, so why not give him a shot? But I would say that he probably isn't very worth building as of right now. To me, at least. I like things that do damage, and he just isn't doing the damage that I'm looking for. However, like I said, if you do need a stripper, then there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next video of Summoner's War Chronicles.